Hello, and welcome to another edition of Coffee Talk with immigration attorney Brian D. Lerner. In this particular episode, I'd like to talk a bit about naturalization. Now, that is a deep hole that people find themselves in, unfortunately, without any indication of what's coming and without any precursor of the problems that can occur. So, if you've had the green card for the proper amount of time, you got it legitimately, you've been here physically present, you have no issues legally, you have no child support or tax issues, then go ahead by all means and file for naturalization. However, there's a lot of cases where that's not the case. What people don't realize is that uh, first, immigration is going to look at how you got the green card in the first place and make sure it was legitimate. Okay, because if you're going to apply to become a U.S. citizen, they of course need to make sure that the proper path of getting the green card in the first place was done. Now, let me just give you an example of where people are caught off guard. Let's say that somebody does an employment based petition, goes through all the processes, ends up getting the green card, except the company, let's say, declared bankruptcy and they never worked a day for the company that petitioned them. Okay. It is very easy to argue that green card was not legitimate since they did not actually work for the company that petitioned them. Or let's say that the company didn't go into bankruptcy, and still yet they didn't really work for the company, or they only worked for a week. Same issue. Okay, let's say that they got the green card based on a family-based petition, and at the time they had said they were single, but in actuality they were married. Again, while there might be waivers to keep the green card, immigration will show that that green card was obtained through fraud. Okay, even if you forgot to mention that you were married. So these are just a couple of the many ways that people can get green cards, but that are essentially not legitimate, or they're legitimate, but they could be argued that they do not fall under the necessary provisions to make them eligible for naturalization. So that's one of the issues. Now, let's say you get past that issue, then people think that essentially the only bar is going to be crimes you commit. Let's say you didn't commit any crimes. Are you home free? And the answer is no. They, being immigration, will look to see that you filed your taxes. If you didn't file your taxes, they're going to claim that you don't have good moral character, and they could deny the naturalization. And by the way, if you file for naturalization and you are in one way or another removable or deportable, they not only can deny the naturalization, they can put you in removal proceedings and try to remove you from the United States. So instead of, trying to become a citizen, you're then fighting just to keep your green card and stay in the country. So if you didn't pay your taxes, that's an issue. And then sometimes they will actually look on the taxes and make sure you declared all your dependents. So if you didn't declare a dependent, or you declared too many dependents, they will also very likely say you don't qualify for naturalization because of a good moral character issue. Let's say that you didn't pay all of your alimony. Let's say you didn't pay all of your child support. Not crimes, although they could be brought up. But those also would impinge upon your ability to become a U.S. citizen. So there's a lot of stuff that they check for in order to grant naturalization. And you cannot just blindly go into an interview thinking because you got the green card and you've been here 5 years and you have no crimes, there's no issues. Okay? You have to be smart about the matter, and you have to try to cross your T's and dot your I's and make sure that there are not these peripheral issues which are going to pop up, which in turn and actuality are the main issues. Okay, so if you like the video, click like, subscribe, and also I'll give a thumbs up if you can, and I will give you more videos coming next week. Thank you.